Okay, day 4, let's go. Only about 175 newspaper terms. 重大、通訳、通訳、墜落. Plunging down from crashing. Bulak, villages, Bulak, villages, Bulak, villages. 墜落, crashing. 地域, regions, zones, legally. 地域, regions, legally defined locality. 地域, regions, legally defined locality. 地域, regions, locally defined locality. 設置、初期。設置する to equip with, to install. 設置する to install, equip with. 設置する to install, equip with. 設置する to install, equip with. 原則 general principles, general rules. 原則 general principles which may allow some flexibility. 原則 general principles which may allow some flexibility. 内戦 civil war, internal phone line, indoor wiring. 内戦 civil wars, indoor wiring, internal phone line. 内戦 civil wars, indoor wiring, internal phone line. 昇進 promotions, 昇進 promotions, 昇進 promotions. This one is 任命する to appoint to positions, duties. 任命する to appoint to someone to positions, duties. 任命する to appoint someone to positions, duties. 辞職する to resign, retire. 辞職する formal, to resign from a job. 辞職する to resign from a job. 辞職する to resign from a job. 自供 confessions. 自供 confessions. 自供 confessions. 自供 confessions. 報道 news journalism. 報道 news journalism. 報道 news journalism. 官庁 government offices. 官庁 government offices. 官庁 government offices. 増大 growth. 増大 growth. 増大 growth. 買収 corporate acquisition, takeover. 買収 corporate takeover, acquisition, purchase. 買収 corporate takeover, acquisition, purchase. 買収 corporate takeover, acquisition, purchase. 観察する to observe closely and attentively, scientific observation. 観察する to observe or study something closely and attentively. 観察する to observe or study something closely and attentively. Scientific research, nature observation, medical diagnosis. 実 確実 certain, sure, definite. 確実 certain, 確実 certain, 確実 certain. 支出 expenses? No. 指示 programming commands, orders, instructions. 指示 support, 指示 support, 指示 support. 原料 raw materials. 原料 raw materials, 原料 raw materials, 原料 raw materials. 規則 rules, 規則 rules, 規則 rules. 保証する to guarantee, 保証する to guarantee, 保証する to guarantee. 拠点 base, hub. 拠点 base, business, bases, hub, centers. 拠点 business, bases, hub, centers. 拠点 business, bases, hub, centers. Can be used in business, military, or sports. 負債 debts, liabilities, financial debts, liabilities. 負債 financial debts, liabilities. 負債 financial debts, liabilities. 審議する to deliberate. 審議する to deliberate. 審議する to deliberate. 法案を審議する to deliberate a bill. 審議会 deliberation committee. 審議結果 deliberation result outcome 限度深度限度set limits 限度 set limits rules and regulations 限度 set limits rules and regulations 速度の限度自治 self-government 自治 self-government 自治 self-government 修正 amendments 修正 amendments 主義 rules principles isms 主義 rules principles isms 主義 rules principles isms 政治主義信念主義信念と主義 beliefs and principles 火災 disasters 火災災害 disasters 災害 disasters 災害 disasters 災害時避難所指定された場所 designated areas 指定された場所 designated areas 指定された場所 designated areas 指示orders programming commands orders instructions 指示 programming commands instructions doctor's orders 指示 programming commands instructions doctor's orders 健康 health 健康 health 健康 health maintaining or achieving good health 公判 public trials 公判 public trials 公判 public trials 言明 official statements declarations 言明 official statements declarations 言明 official statements declarations 組織 organizations the organizational structure of a company 組織 organizations the organizational structure of a company 組織 organizations the organizational structure of a company 球場 stadiums fields sports fields 球場 sports fields 球場 sports fields 球場 sports fields 折衝 negotiations 折衝 negotiations 折衝 negotiations 合同する to merge combined companies permanent formal 合同する to merge combined companies joint venture or formal merger between companies relatively large scale and long term 改正 revisions 改正 revisions 改正 revisions 承知 action steps measures taken to address the situation 承知 action steps measures taken to address the situation 承知 action steps measures taken to address a situation wide range from medical treatments to legal punishments 正午 noon 正午 noon 正午 noon 重要 importance 重要 importance 重要 importance 提携する to team up with informal short term 提携する to team up with informal short term 提携する to team up with informal short term 締結 concluding finalizing contracts agreements 締結 legal business finalizing or concluding contracts or agreements 締結 legal business finalizing or concluding contracts or agreements 信任 trust 信任 trust 段階 stages phases ranks 段階 stages phases ranks 段階 stages phases ranks formal to rotate replace change employees 更迭する formal to rotate replace change employees 更迭する formal to rotate replace change employees using business government politics to describe a change in personnel or leadership 訪問する to visit to call on 訪問する to visit to call on 訪問する to visit to call on 補給 replenishment of supplies 補給 supply replenishment 補給 supply replenishment 補給 supply replenishment 明証明 signatures, 署名 signatures, 署名 signatures. 管内 within the jurisdiction, 管内 within the jurisdiction, 管内 within the jurisdiction, 管内 within the jurisdiction. 定員 seating capacity, space. 定員 capacity limit of a place, 定員 capacity limit of a place. 定員超過です。定員超過です。超過定員に達しました。We have reached the maximum capacity. Okay. 連絡 communication 妨害する to infringe 妨害する to prevent more formal, more scientific than 防ぐ No, 妨害する to interfere, obstruct. 妨害する to interfere, obstruct. 妨害する to interfere, obstruct. 部落 villages. 支持 support. 限度 set limits. 限度 set limits, rules and regulations. 限度 set limits, rules and regulations. 限度 set limits, rules and regulations. 災害 disasters. 処置 steps, measures, medical treatment. Steps, measures used to address a problem. 処置 action, steps, measures taken to address a situation. 提携する to team up with informal short term. と提携する to team up with informal short term. 妨害する to interfere, to obstruct. 妨害する to interfere, obstruct. 妨害する to interfere, obstruct. This one, just one. 休業手当 payment to employees while business is suspended. 休業手当 payment to employees while business is suspended. Leave allowance. 休業手当 payment to employees while business is suspended. Leave allowance. Many companies refuse to pay 休業手当 during the COVID-19 crisis. 傷病手当つまらない boring, a modest gift-giving expression. つまらない boring, a modest gift-giving expression. つまらない boring, a modest gift-giving expression. 庭 garden, 庭 gardens. 通訳する to interpret. 通訳する to interpret. 記載する to include in official documents. 記載する to include in official documents. 記載する to include in official documents. 広げる intransitive, spreads out, colds. 広げる to spread blankets colds. 広げる to spread blankets colds. 広げる to spread blankets colds. 勝利 victory winning. 勝利 victory winning. 原宿今回 this time. 定期 regular activity. 定義 rulers. 有罪 guilty. 締め切り deadline. 締め切り deadlines. 除く to remove. 除く to remove, to eliminate. 除く to remove, to eliminate. 除く to remove, to eliminate. 借りる to borrow. 借りる to borrow. 午前中 during the morning. 午前中 during the morning. 男子 male. 海毎日 everyday. 感動 touching, heartfelt, intransitive. 感動する intransitive, touching, heartfelt. 感動する intransitive, one is moved emotionally. Yeah, that's what I said. 感動する intransitive, one is moved emotionally. 感動する intransitive, one is moved emotionally. 感動的な本 深い deep 深い deep 深い deep 不要 unnecessary 不要 unnecessary 不要 unnecessary 品質 quality of goods or services 品質 quality of products or services 品質 quality of products or services 吹く to blow to play a wind instrument in transit wind blows 吹く to breathe out to play a wind instrument wind blows 吹く to breathe out to play a wind instrument in transit wind blows 用意する to prepare for specific things 用意する to prepare for specific events 用意する to prepare for specific events 備える to prepare for unexpected situations 先日 the other day 先日 the other day 先日 the other day 落ち込む to in transit to become depressed down 落ち込む in transit feeling down depressed 落ち込む in transit feeling down depressed 落ち込む in transit feeling down depressed 種目 樹木 events in a sporting competition 種目 events within a sporting competition 種目 events within a sporting competition 競技種目競技種目競技種目 competitive event discipline 競技種目種目、才能 ability talent 才能 talent ability 才能 talent ability 祝日 national holidays 祝日 national holidays 祝日 national holidays 表記 writing 表記 written exams 表記 written expressions 表記 written expressions 落ちる intransitive drops falls 落ちる intransitive drops falls to fail a test 落ちる intransitive drops falls to fail a test 日曜 Sunday 日曜 Sunday 日曜 Sunday 阪神阪神反応 reactions responses 反応 reactions responses 反応 reactions responses 楽器 instruments 楽器 musical instruments 楽器 musical instruments Saka hills対策 preventative measures 対策 preventative measures Barman scenes in movies, daily books, daily life. Barman scenes in movies, books, daily life. Nageru to punch, nageru to throw, nageru to throw, nageru to throw. Nagamochi surumono, things that last a long time. Nagamochi surumono, thing that lasts a long time. Nagamochi surumono, thing that lasts a long time. Momonaku, shortly, momonaku, shortly, momonaku, shortly. Yasashi, kind, gentle-hearted. Yasashi, kind-hearted, gentle. Yasashi, kind-hearted, gentle. Yasashi, kind-hearted, gentle. Tokutei no, specific. Tokutei no, specific. Single out, identifying something specific from a larger set. Tokutei no, specific. Tsukuru, where buildings or things that take extra skill. Tsukuru, to make, requires skill, technique, or craftsmanship. Tsukuru, to make, requires skill, technique, or craftsmanship. Tsukuru, to make, requires skill, technique, or craftsmanship. Kazei, homes, families. Katei, homes, families. Katei, homes, families. Katei, homes, families. Bean, counter for glasses, bottles, cups. Height, counter for glasses, cups, spoonfuls. Height, counter for glasses, cups, spoonfuls. Height, counter for glasses, cups, spoonfuls. Tosei suru, to control, regulate. Tosei suru, control, regulate. Tosei suru, control, regulate. Tosei suru, to control, regulate. Kansei suru, to complete, perfect. Kansei suru, to complete, perfect. Kansei suru, to complete, perfect. Nen Toshiori, old people. Toshiori, old people. Toshiori, old people. Kolobu, to fall. Kolobu, to fall. Kolobu, to fall. Jukan, so that to take an exam. Jukan, so that to take an exam. Jukan, so that to take an exam. Mensetsu shiken. 面接試験 interview test, oral test. 面接試験 interview test, oral test. Masu intransitive grows. Masu intransitive increases, rises. Masu intransitive increases, rises. 体重 body weight. 体重 body weight. 体重 body weight. 落ち着く to arrive. 落ち着く to come down. 落ち着く to come down. 落ち着く to come down. 小説 novels. 小説 novels. 小説 novels. Yaoya greengrocer, fresh fruit and vegetable shop. Yaoya fresh produce shops. Yaoya fresh produce shops. Yaoya fresh produce shops. Okidu intransitive wakes up. Something occurs between objects with free will. Okidu intransitive wakes up. Something occurs involving entities with free will. Okidu intransitive wakes up. Something occurs involving entities with free will. Yuderu. 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 To heat to boiling. Yuderu. Naderu to pet to stroke. Naderu to pet to stroke. Naderu to pet to stroke. Hatten. 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 Development growth. Hatten. Development growth. Hatten. Development growth. Namida. Tears. Namida. Tears. Namida. Tears. Joyaku. 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 Landing, disembarking. Joyaku. Jodiku. Landing, disembarking. Jodiku. Landing, disembarking. Jodiku. Kolonsu. To argue, to fight. Kolonsu. To argue, to fight. Kolonsu. To have arguments, fights. Kolonsu. To have arguments, fights. Kolonsu. To have arguments, fights. Let's see. Furuhon, used books, ancient books. Furuhon, used books, ancient books. Furuhon, used books, ancient books. Tokushu, specials on TV, magazines. Tokushu, features or specials in publications or TV programs. Tokushu, features or specials in publications or TV programs. Hiji, elbows. Hiji, elbows. Hiji, elbows. Meiyu, allies. Meiyu, allies. Meiyu, allies. Meiyu, allies. Domei, alliances. Kitto, surely, undoubtedly. Kitto, surely, undoubtedly, certainly. Kitto, surely, undoubtedly, certainly. Keisai suru, to publish, post. Keisai suru, to publish or post something publicly. Keisai suru, to publish or post something publicly. More casual, impromptu, than wide, than shupan. Keisai suru. Shison, descendants, offspring. Shison, descendants, offspring. Shison, descendants, offspring. Hodo, teiro. Hodo, teiro. Teiro, degree, extent. Teiro, degree, extent, level. Teiro, degree, extent, level. Shichaku shitsu, fitting rooms. Shichaku shitsu, fitting rooms. Shichaku shitsu, fitting rooms. Yokka, fourth day. Yokka, fourth day. Yokka, fourth day. Okuru, to send. Okuru, to send. Okuru, to send. Uratsuke, uratsuke. Uratsuke, backing, support. Uratsuke, backing, support. Uratsuke, backing, support. Sore nara, sore nara, sore nara. Sore nara, sore nara, sore nara. In that case, sore nara, in that case, sore nara, in that case. Hirogeru, to spread blankets, colds. Hirogeru, to spread blankets, colds. Hirogeru, to spread blankets, colds. Menseki, size, area. Menseki, size, area. Menseki, size, area. Meiwaku, annoyances, nuisances. Meiwaku, annoyances, nuisances. Meiwaku, annoyances, nuisances. Teiki, jogi, rulers. Jogi, rulers. Jogi, rulers. Hyoshiki, street signs. Hyoshiki, street signs. Hyoshiki, street signs. 現れる, and transitive is washed away, flows, is postponed, is canceled, is heard. 流れる, intransitive, flows, is washed away, is heard, is called off, is removed. 流れる, intransitive, flows, is washed away, is heard, is called off, is removed. 心遣い, consideration, 心遣い, consideration, 心遣い, consideration. 未開, uncivilized, primitive. 未開, uncivilized, primitive. 未開, uncivilized, primitive. 未開の地, 未開社会, 未開の地. その頃, those days, at that time. その頃, at that time back then. 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 指輪 rings, 指輪 rings, 指輪 rings. はがき postcards, はがき postcards, はがき postcards. はがき postcards. 邪魔をする to interrupt, 邪魔をする to interrupt, 邪魔をする to interrupt. Let's see. 怪しい 悔しい bitter, disappointment at defeat. 悔しい frustration, regret, bitterness over failure. 悔しい frustration, regret, bitterness over failure. 恐れるに恐れる to fear 恐れる to fear 恐れる to fear. 走る to run, to run a vehicle. 走る to run a vehicle. 走る to run a vehicle. 新年 New Year 新年 New Year's. 種目 events within sporting competition. 種目 events within sporting competition. 種目 events within sporting competition. 表記 written expressions. 表記 written expressions. 表記 written expressions. 投げる to throw. 投げる to throw. 投げる to throw. 落ちる intransitive. Drops, falls to fail a test. 落ちる intransitive, drops, falls to fail a test. 落ちる intransitive, drops, falls to fail a test. 反応 reactions, responses. 反応 reactions, responses. 反応 reactions, responses. 条件 terms, conditions. 条件 terms, conditions. 条件 terms, conditions. 査定 appraisals. 査定 appraisal, valuation. 査定 appraisal, valuation. 査定 appraisal, let's go with the plural. 査定 appraisals, valuations. Height, counterfeit cups, glasses. Height, counterfeit glasses, cups, spoonfuls. Height, counterfeit glasses, cups, spoonfuls. 初診 initial medical examination. 初診 initial medical examination. 初診 initial medical examinations. 転ぶ to drop. 転ぶ to fall. 転ぶ to fall. 転ぶ to fall. 家庭 homes, families. 家庭 homes, families. 家庭 homes, families. 結局 in the end. 結局 in the end, after all. 結局 in the end, after all. Express the final result or outcome of a situation or to summarize a series of events. 結局 in the end, after all. 結局 in the end, after all. 年寄り old people. 年寄り old people. 年寄り old people. 壁 walls. 壁 walls. 壁 walls. 落ち着く to calm down. 落ち着く to calm down. 落ち着く to calm down. 発揮 発揮する to demonstrate. 発揮する to demonstrate display. 発揮する to demonstrate display. 天然 natural 天然 natural 天然 natural 送る to 送る to receive 送る to give 送る to give 送る to give 借りる to borrow 寂しい lonely 寂しい厳しい extreme severe strict 厳しい extreme severe strict 厳しい extreme severe strict 統制する to regulate, control 統制する to control, regulate 統制する to control, regulate 成分性分 nature, personality 性分 nature, disposition 性分 nature, disposition 性分 nature, disposition 復習する to review, learn material 復習する to review 復習する to review, learn material 向上する to improve, bring up 向上する to improve, bring up 向上する to improve, bring up 初期小包 parcels packages 小包 parcels packages 小包 parcels packages 増す intransitive increases rises 増す intransitive increases rises 増す intransitive increases rises order to break bin fold order to break fold bin order to break fold bin order to break fold bin 撫でる to pet to stroke 撫でる to pet to stroke 撫でる to pet to stroke 上陸 landing disembarking 上陸 landing disembarking 条約 landing disembarking 短期 short term 短期 short term 短期 short term 接する to reach the point 接する to come into contact with, to be on the border of 接する to come into contact with, to be on the border of 値段 prices 値段 casual numerical price of single items 値段 casual the numerical price of single items 値段 the numerical price of single items price just call this price we don't need to say all that price 値段 price 値段 price Sugita intransitive passes goes by Sugita intransitive goes by passes Sugita intransitive goes by passes Sugita intransitive goes by passes 我慢 patience 我慢 patience 我慢 patience 渡す to transfer to give to 渡す to build over to cross 渡す to pass on transfer to ferry across to traverse to lay across to build across 渡す to pass on transfer to ferry across to traverse to lay across to build across 変化悪化 deterioration worsening 悪化 deterioration worsening 悪化 deterioration worsening health conditions relationships economic situations 治安悪化治安悪化正気正直 honesty sincerity 正直 honesty sincerity 起こす to wake someone up 起こす to wake someone up to raise up lift to cause to happen incite 起こす to wake up to raise or lift to cause or bring about to provoke or incite 起こす to wake up to raise or lift to cause or bring about to provoke or incite 恐怖 fear 恐怖 fear 恐怖 fear 言論 official statements declarations 言論 public speech expression 言論 public speech expression 書き留め registered mail 書き留め registered mail 書き留め registered mail 高速道路 highways 高速道路 highways 学ぶ Ukabu, intransitive floats. Ukabu, intransitive floats. Ukabu, intransitive floats. Me ni ukabu. Me ni ukabu. Chintai, chintai, leasing rental. Chintai, leasing rental. Chintai, leasing rental. Likon, divorce. Likon, divorce. Likon, divorce. Fuman shizoku. Majime, serious, hardworking, diligent. Majime, serious, hardworking, diligent. Majime, serious, hardworking, diligent. Hatsume, hatsume suru, hatsume suru, hatsume suru, to announce, declare. Hatsume, inventions, hatsume, inventions, hatsume suru, hatsume, inventions. Hyogen, hyome, hatsume, hyome. Ju mean residence, Ju mean residence, Ju mean residence. Shiraseru, to let someone know. Shiraseru, to inform someone, to let someone else know. Shiraseru, to inform someone else, to let someone else know. Shiraseru. Imademo, up until this day. Imademo, even now, still. Imademo, even now, still. Imademo, even now, still. Teiki. Teiki, jogi, teiki. Routine, regular. Teiki, regular routine. Teiki, regular routine. Shinnen, New Year's. Shinnen, New Year's. Shumoku, events within a sporting competition. Shumoku, events within a sporting competition. Shumoku, events within a sporting competition. Kibishi, extreme, severe, strict. Kibishi, extreme, severe, strict. Kibishi, extreme, severe, strict. Okuru, to give. Okuru, to give. Okuru, to give. Say, shobun, nature, disposition. Shobun, nature, disposition. Shobun, nature, disposition. Kozutsumi, parcels, packages. Kozutsumi, parcels, packages. Kozutsumi, parcels, packages. Sesuru, to come into contact with, to be on the border of. Sesuru, to come into contact with, to be on the border of. Tanki, tanki, short term. Tanki, short term. Tanki, short term. Akka, deterioration, worsening of conditions. Akka, deterioration, worsening. Akka, deterioration, worsening. Genlon, genlon, genlon. Genlon, genlon, public speech expression. Genlon, public speech expression. Genlon, public speech expression. Shojiki, shojiki, honesty, sincerity. Shojiki, honesty, sincerity. Shojiki, honesty, sincerity. Ukabu, intransitive, floats. Ukabu, intransitive, floats. Ukabu, intransitive, floats. Kakitome, registered mail. Kakitome, registered mail. Kosokudoro, highways. Kosokudoro, highways. Kosokudoro, highways. Majime, serious, hardworking, diligent. Majime, serious, hardworking, diligent. Majime, serious, hardworking, diligent. Hatsume, inventions. Hatsume, inventions. Hatsume, inventions. All right, did it. See you next time.